Welcome back. In this video segment I will finish creating the geometry for lesson 3. For the remaining holes I will use a combination of Xform Translate and Xform Rotate. The center hole will be translated 1 inch in the positive X direction, and then this translated hole will be rotated around the origin, so we end up with 10 equally spaced holes on this bolt circle. Let's get translating. So I'm going to move up to the top of the screen and select Xform, and the first one on the list here, Xform Translate. Now let's just move this prompt up. The first prompt, Translate, select entities to translate. So what I'm going to do is go down to the graphic screen and select this circle. Now to move on to the next stage, I'm going to move up and select the icon to end selection. And this moves us on to the next stage. Now, if you wish, you can move the dialog box, just click on it so it's out the way of your geometry. Now we've got a few things to activate and set in the Translate dialog box. So I'm going to start at the very top. First thing, copy. So that looks good. Below, in the number section, how many items do you want to copy? Well, we're going to leave that at 1. Now, just down below, the first thing in this delta list is the X value, and I'm going to input 1.0 and then hit enter. And as you can see on the screen, we've got a preview of this translated circle. Now, everything looks great here, so I'm going to move down to the bottom of this dialog box and click on the green check mark for OK. Next, I'm going to move up, and in the top right hand corner of the screen I'm going to click on the icon to clear colors. Next, what we're going to do is create the bolt hole circle. So what we're going to do is take this circle that we've just translated and rotate it around. We're going to duplicate it. So once more, back up into Xform and then slide on down. I'm going to pick Xform Rotate. Now we're prompted, select entities to rotate. I'm going to pick this circle on the right. Now once again, to move on to the next section, I'm going to go up and click on the end selection, and there's the rotate dialog box. So once again, starting from the top, copy is activated, so that's good. Now the number of items to be copied, I'm going to change this to 9 and hit enter. Moving on down, the angle between is activated, so that's good. And down below, I'm going to click on this icon, and this denotes the entities will be rotated around the origin, our X0, Y0 position. Now, moving on down, the angle, well, for the angle is 36 degrees, and as you can see on the screen right now, we've got a preview of our rotation, so it looks good here. So we're done here. Down at the very bottom of this rotate dialog box, I'm going to click on the green check mark for OK. Everything looks good. Once again, I'm going to move up into the top right hand corner and click on the icon for clear colors. We're nearly done. One last thing before we leave. Let's save. File, save as, and I'm going to type in MIL lesson -3. Everything looks good, and we're all done. Thanks very much for watching.